The 2023 theme park season is quickly approaching, and we have a lot of development going on in this country. For once, I cannot tell you how exciting it is to see actual construction updates rather than nerds with Android phones looking at the colour of a fence every week. I say this recording on my Android phone, but you know, we live. Anyway, what better time to go through every development happening in UK theme parks right now so that you know exactly what's going on at your favourite theme park. Or at least your local theme park. The heavy hitters all have a big year this year, so there's a lot of stuff that's flown under everyone's radar. Also, while you're here, can you subscribe? It helps a bunch. Thanks. Alton Towers have a big few years coming up, all starting with this year. First of all, Jewel the Haunted House Strikes Back is being rethemed to The Curse at Alton Manor, a ride all about a creepy girl and counting. Nemesis will also not be open this year because they've painted the track invisible, but I feel like I'm getting stories mixed up there. That'll return in 2024 and be painted black or red or rainbow if they ever do a Pride event, but they seem to be allergic to the idea. Speaking of Nemesis, there's heavy rumours that Nemesis Subterra will be returning this year based off of vibes. Still not done with Towers, Project Horizon has been approved, so construction is looking likely for this year. It's the newest attempt from Towers to put a roller coaster in the box and have it stay there. And the final addition to Towers is this corpse of a ride area. Yep, Enterprise has been removed, meaning that the only permanent thrill flat ride in Alton Towers right now is the Blade. Yikes. Right, somewhere else, Thought Park haven't been building anything, so we can move straight on. Okay, fine. Thought Park have been building a Mack hypercoaster nicknamed Project Exodus, which is looking likely for a 2024 opening. But first they'll have to remove Diana's favourite ride, other than... No, I can't make that joke. Rest in peace, baby cakes. Thorpe have also been stalking my every move by retheming Darren Brown's Ghost Train to just Ghost Train, removing the VR, Darren Brown, and hopefully the corpse of my enjoyment for the ride. What we know so far is that there's runes, a weird hooded fella, and Eastern Station? Looks confusing. I'm excited. Thorpe aren't done there either, retracking Colossus's Heartline rolls and also introducing Club 236, a system where going to a park with an annual pass will put your name in a hat to be on the first public train of Exodus and officially be called a massive nerd. Blackpool are entering the 4th year of Valhalla's construction, and in that time it better be serving me a 3-course meal mid-ride. It's expected to reopen this year, but it was expected to reopen last year, so... However, it does mean expect to see at least one Mandy Thompson Twitter rampage before March 18th. Blackpool also have their big wheel coming at some point, with plans being put forward and Ferris wheel gondolas being seen as early as a few months ago. Big Dipper is also turning 100 this year, so expect to see some touch-ups made there. Hopefully involving a bulldozer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, pitchforks down. The world of Jumanji is set to open at Chessington this year, with progress on it looking... where it's looking. The centerpiece Mandrill Mayhem is certainly looking... green, and yeah, it's new. Chessington are also currently planning on building a water park, which will be a development to look out for through this year. Drayton Manor have been rumoured to get a family thrill coaster in 2024, so 2023 would be the year that we see construction, and some more things revealed about that. And it also shows that the Loopings group are investing nicely. However, with the closure of Apocalypse late last year, we could also see that being removed as well. As well as this banner in Thomasland talking about a ride making a splash in 2023, which I genuinely couldn't find anything on, so... there. Legoland Windsor are still planning on building a junior... Oh, God. I have to say this again. Dueling Junior... Junior... No, right. I'll read it. Dueling Junior Boomerang. Dueling Junior Boomerang. It's not a junior boomerang. No, it is a junior boomerang. It's not a boomer juniorang like I used to say. It's a junior boomerang. This is a mess. Legoland Windsor are still planning on building a dueling junior boomerang behind Duplo Dino Coaster, which should start construction in this year. There's also apparently a mini golf course opening within the park, as well as a Ferrari building race? I mean, hey, if it doesn't set on fire and the kids are doing better than the F1 team already, can they do the strategy next? London Resort, just kidding. They're not doing anything. Come on now. Oakwood are just kidding. Come on, guys. It's so cool. Wait, they actually are doing something. Megaphobia is getting a massive gravity group retrack, including making the drop even steeper and the ride hopefully a bit smoother. And there are other improvements going on in the park as well, including a refurbishment or even retheme to Spooky 3D. A huge new store. Huge. I'm way too delirious to be doing this. A huge news story that recently broke was that, how do you pronounce this? Is it Puy de Fou? I'm gonna have to look. I have to look. Don't tell me I don't do my research. How to pronounce Puy de Fouille.
Bonjour, we are looking at how to pronounce the name of this French touristic site. We'll be looking at how to say more interesting but often confusing French names as well. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel. In French it is said as Puy du Fou.
Puy de Fou. Puy de Fou. Puy de Fou. Okay. What's that even mean? I wish I never asked. If you're unfamiliar with the company, first of all, don't look at the controversies tab on their French Wikipedia page. It's a long read. And secondly, they're a theme park chain that specialise in shows and events rather than rides and attractions, and we could be seeing progress made on plans over 2023, but nothing too urgent. Right, let's quick fire around this bitch. Here are a few single developments happening over other parks in 2023. Lightwater Valley are looking at removing the Ultimate this year, but knowing that park, I'd expect more movement from Maggie Thatcher, and thankfully, that ain't much. Southport's Samperla Thunderbolt hasn't been mentioned in about 4 decades, but hopefully we should see construction start this year for a 2024 opening. Portland's Park are confirmed to be getting a water ride in Lost Kingdom for 2024 as the park refuses to acknowledge the existence of dark rides. Gulliver's Warrington are getting an SUF visa. Look, I didn't say they were all big. Breen are repackaging Crazy Loop as Bulldog Coaster. Dreamland are apparently getting a new coaster this year. That is if they stop burning down their old ones. Black Gang Chine are getting a gyro swing for their 180th birthday. Weirdly enough, 180 is also the amount of millimeters they are from the cliff face. And I think that's everything covered. Busy year, huh? It's been a good few years since the UK has seen this level of investment all at the same time, and it's a really good sign for the post-COVID bounce back. And with a change in management under a certain wizard, we should hopefully see a little bit more consistent investment over the attractions and entertainments industry in this country. But don't hold your breath at the same time. It is the UK after all. But I am excited for the state of parks in 2023, even if they are serving us prison food. Anyway, is there any I missed? Let me know in the comments below and tell me which ones you're most excited for. Personally, as a South Londoner, I'm most looking forward to Exodus, Ghost Train, and World Jumanji. But I'd be interested to see what you guys think. And if you do like my stuff, then please subscribe and share with your mates. It'll help me out a lot. And if you do want to, you can follow me on Twitter. My @ is @CalVickers33. But for now, I've been Cal. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.